Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sunny, and today I'm going to rank the top most artistic signs of the Zodiac. Alright, first things first, if you want to skip the blah blah, there are timestamps in the description box below, so go ahead and fast forward, and I'll catch up with you later on in the video. Alright, next, I created a Patreon account and a PayPal donation button for everyone who wants to help support the channel, and that's in the description box as well. Every little bit helps support the channel, and I super appreciate all of the help. All right, that's the action. Let's get down to it. All right, here we go. All right, this one is both super easy and it's also a little tough. Okay, and there are signs that didn't make the list that are obvious, that they're obviously dramatic, and they're like, who's dramatic, right? And they obviously have a flair. Who has a flair? All right, so these guys, you know, you would think they'd make the list, but like, you know, it's easy and difficult, this one. There are astrological signs that do govern the arts, all right? But except for number one, it's a tight list. And as always, of course, some of the list is subjective, but and some of it's based in pure astrology. So, but if you have your own list and comments, please leave them in the comment section below. All right, here we go. Number 4 on today's list is an earth sign. Oh yeah, seriously. Earthy guys can be artsy. I don't see what's wrong with that. Okay, well, why not? Okay, and these guys are the earthiest. They are strong, sensitive, and sensual. They're also ruled by Venus, which is the planet of love and attraction. And if you didn't already know, Venus rules beauty, and that's Taurus. Yep, Little Miss Muscles is more than a workout buddy or someone who's good with money. Taurus is ruled by Venus, so she has a natural inclination towards beauty and expression, but it's a little different, right? For Taurus, she has to be able to feel it when she's doing it. So maybe she's into pottery, right? Or stuff she can touch. This is astrological, guys, okay? Everybody's different, so just heads up, all right? But anyways, for Taurus, she has to be able to feel it when she's doing it. So maybe she's into pottery, you know, maybe she plays the piano, right? Something tangible. You know, she can touch it. She'll put flowers everywhere, you know, to make the room more sensual and expressive. And I joke about it all the time, but she really doesn't do the softer, more delicate stuff so well. So we'll leave the detailed paintings or commercial designs off the table for Taurus. But there's more to it than that. For singing, she goes nuts about it. Yeah, and it's not usually in your face, right? It's why, okay, and it's why Taurus slides down the list. But when Taurus is alone and happy, then you can easily find them singing to themselves, and it really is cute. Now, obviously Taurus rules the throat, right? And although that's an easy, you know, cop-out here, if you really know your little bull, you'll know that she does love music. And it's the vibration, you know, it's something that she can feel physically. And it calms her. And even the most mental bulls, right? Like, say they have a Scorpio rising and an Aries moon, all right? Like a super mental Taurus, all right? Right? Music will calm her down, you know, just when they feel the music, it'll calm them down. And it's weird, but unlike some of the other signs, it's not necessarily the words and songs. Like it is, right? But like Taurus predominantly likes the melody, and she super loves to sing along. And of course feel the vibrations. Now, Taurus isn't in your face with her artistic expressions, but if you look closely, you'll see that it permeates every area of her life. And personally, you know, I've never even heard of a Taurus, right, who doesn't put their own sensual flair on everything. Just saying, being artsy is a lot more than just being able to draw. And that brings us to number 4, Taurus. All right, next up is an air sign. You guys ready for this one? Okay, you guys ready? Next up is an air sign that can be so beautiful to look at that your eyes will simply cramp up just thinking about her. But even so, she ain't got nothing on my sexy little crab. Just saying. And that's number 3, Libra. Now, Libra is another sign ruled by Venus, and that means expressions of love and beauty, and it permeates every part of their lives. Now, you guys know I like to make fun of Libra, right? And how they like to go shopping and they do all that kind of stuff. But seriously, Libra is one of the best dressers of the Zodiac. They are one of the most stylish signs. And Okay, Sonny, what does this have to do with art? You know, Da Vinci never wore like cool clothes. Well, that's a good question. I don't know, man. Nobody painted it. All right. Well, look, anyone can paint a picture, right? Or play an instrument. Seriously, anyone can do. Like, we're in a music studio, right? Obviously, anyone can do that. And it's not really a big deal. But to ascend to the level where we can call it art takes a little more than that. You have to have a sensitivity that links emotions with expressions. And both of the signs so far have a natural inclination towards aesthetic beauty. Meaning, Taurus knows what feels artistically pleasing, and Libra knows what looks good. But there's a little more. Did you know Libra is also one of the best natural singers of the Zodiac? Seriously. Okay, now I don't know if it's a Venus thing, right, or not, but Libra can flat out lay down a tune. You know, Taurus is a quiet inward expression, and Libra is the outward expression. Number 3, Libra. Next, okay, now we get to the hardcore artsy guys, all right? To be considered artsy, you have to be able to tap into your emotions and then express them openly and without me saying anything else, right? You guys should already know who that is. Okay, I'll say that again. Tap into your emotions and express them openly. Obviously. Number 2, Cancer. Now, this is like flat out obvious, right? Now, this is where astrology can differ from reality. If I was making this list based on personal experience, I would rank Cancer number 1 hands down. Like, I would, right? Like, everybody's different, right? You'd think like Leo would be like here too, right? But like, no, Cancer's the one, the emotional expressions. Anyways, every single Cancer, absolutely every one of them that I've ever known is into some kind of art. They're always doing art projects in their spare time. Some paint, you know, actually a lot of them paint or draw, right? But think about it. What's the process of art? You know, like really, what's the process? Some people, like many people think it's about creating something or it's about expressing yourself or it's this or it's that. And at every single school that I studied and studied fine, that I went to, attended and studied fine arts, you know, they all did some kind of what is art kind of thing at the beginning of each semester. And in almost every case is they look at the finished product. But what does it mean to the artist, right? Like, what keeps them doing it? Like, why does a musician practice? All right, think about it. Why does a painter paint? You know, why does a dancer dance? It's sure of hell not for the love of the finished product, because you're practicing. You know, there's nothing to do with the finished product. You're practicing. So, no, creating art is an introspective and meditative experience. You have to go inside and focus. And some people call this, you know, the zone, right? Or the inner genius at work. Like, it's called tons of stuff, right? But it's all the same thing. It's personal and it's emotional. And no sign does personal and emotional better than Cancer. Number 2 most artistic sign, Cancer. All right. All right. Now, here we go. Number 1. You guys got to know who this is. All right. Now, there's artsy, right? And then there's artsy fartsy. And our number 1 sign is definitely artsy fartsy. And everyone should know this. And that is Pisces. Right? You guys got that? And there's really should be no debate here. Now here, just letting you guys know, here's the mythology behind Pisces. Pisces is 2 fishes. Pisces is 2 fishes. And it's a combination of Aphrodite, the goddess of love, and her son Eros, the god of erotic attraction. And these guys turned themselves into fishes and they jumped in the water, right, to escape the monster typhoon. I think it's pronounced typhoon. Typhoon. Anyways, now, Pisces is only one of 3 water signs, but they're the only sign to spend their entire time immersed in the emotional, subconscious energy, right? Or in layman astrological terms, water. Now, it's because of this that many Pisces have a difficult time with reality and they want to spend their lives in some kind of romantic fantasy. No big deal, like seriously. And as you can guess, this means, among other things, hanging out and expressing themselves in arts, you know? Now, whether you realize it or not, Aphrodite is otherwise known as Venus, you know? Just saying, and she was the patron divinity of the arts. All right, that's the mumbo jumbo, but what else? Well, Pisces rules the 12th house of the zodiac, and that's the subconscious at work. So Pisces is the sign that's the most naturally in tune with the ethereal energy that surrounds all of us. And I say it all the time, right? And yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. They take this meditative introspection to an entire new level of like way out of touch with reality, right? But so does every sign that ranks number one on any of the lists. They all do their thing to the extreme on the list. And this is just Pisces' turn to shine. No big deal, and I really can't debate much here. And they're the best at it, right? Or they're the most creative or expressive. Oh, no, wait. Are they the most creative, expressive, or best painters, or most popular signs? It doesn't really matter. In astrology, Pisces rules the arts. Flat out. Number one most artistic sign of the zodiac, Pisces. And that's the action, guys. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Leave your comments in the comment section below. And I'll see everyone on the next live stream. Wishing everyone the absolute best of a beautiful week. And I'll see you soon.